Hello everyone, welcome to Manasoftware Patashala. This is Manadeep. I am thrilled to see you here for day 9 of our Python journey. We have built a strong foundation so far, from basics to data structures, and today we are going deeper. Imagine writing code that's not just a bunch of instructions, but smart, reusable, and adaptable. That's the power of functions, the heart of any well crafted programming. In this session, we will explore how functions can help you organize your code, handle different inputs effortlessly, and make your program scalable. Ready to level up your coding skills? Let's dive right in and explore the game challenging concepts. Within the previous session, I have asked you a question. The answer for that is today we will learn about functions in Python. Functions help us write cleaner code by avoiding repetition. You will see how to send information into functions and get results back. We will also learn about default values and keyword documents to make functions easier to use. Finally, we will explore how to handle multiple inputs using star args and star star kwargs. Don't worry guys, to make things fun and easy to remember, we will explain everything through a real world example of a food delivery application. By the end of this session, you will be writing your own functions with confidence. Let's get started. Consider you are building a basic system for food delivery service like Swiggy, Zomato using Python. Let's walk through different functions related concepts in this story. First one, defining function. A function is a reusable block of code that performs a specific task. This is the syntax for the function. It starts with def keyword followed by function name, and the entire code block it comes inside the function. Let's see this with an example. Consider you want to greet customers when they open your food delivery application. This is the sample function for that. When we execute this function, it will return welcome to food delivery app. Def. It tells Python you are defining a function. Greet underscore customer. This is the name of the function. Round brackets. It indicates there are no inputs yet. Inside the function, it just prints a message. Welcome to food delivery app. On execution of this function, it prints this response. Next, let's see function parameters and return values with an example. Let's consider a scenario. Let's say the user types their name. We want to greet them personally. For that scenario, I have created a function. It takes name as an input. So this function returns hello followed by the customer name. Welcome to the food delivery application. So for this function, I am passing Arjun as a parameter. So this function returns hello Arjun. Welcome to food delivery app as a response. Next, let's see default arguments and keyword arguments with an example. Most of the customers choose veg by default while they were ordering, but some may prefer non-veg. For that convenience, I have created a function called place underscore order. For that, it has two params. One is a default param where food underscore type takes veg as a default value. But if we want to override it, we can pass the respective value. Within this scenario, we were not passing any value to the food underscore type. So the response would be order placed for the burger and type would be veg. Within the second scenario, we were ordering chicken biryani, which is of non-veg type. So the response would be order placed for chicken biryani of type non-veg. Next one is a keyword arguments. Consider a scenario you want to allow users to specify both item and food type clearly. For that convenience, I have created a function called place underscore order. It has two parameters with no value by default. If we execute this function, it will print order placed for respective item and food type as a response. Within this scenario, we were calling place underscore order function with item as paneer roll and food underscore type as vegetarian. So this will return a response like order placed for paneer roll and type is of veg. Within the next scenario, for the place underscore order, we were passing the values food underscore type as non-veg and item as mutton curry. So this will return order placed for the mutton curry of type non-veg. Key augment has two important advantages. One is while using key augments, order doesn't matter, and the other one is it is very useful when functions has too many parameters. Next, let's discuss about star args and star star kwargs with an example. First one is a star args. Consider a scenario. A customer want to order multiple items. So we need to provide such a flexibility within our function. Star items. It gathers all the positional inputs into a tuple. Then we can loop through all the items and manage those. For order underscore items function, we were passing pizza, burger and fries as an input. After looping through all the items, this is the output that we get as a response. Next one is star star kwargs. Consider a scenario. User is ordering his food. During the checkout time, he need to provide few delivery instructions in order to manage order in a better way. To provide such a flexibility, we have designed a function called delivery underscore details which accepts star star details as an input. For delivery underscore details function, we need to pass few inputs like name as Arjun, address as Hyderabad, and landmark as near park. So star star details function, it collects keyword arguments into dictionary. Later we will loop through all the items and return the response like this. This is the output for that. So we can use star args when you want to pass any number of values without knowing how many inputs ahead of time. Whereas we can use star star kwargs when you want to pass any number of named values. In order to make this session interactive, I have a question for you. Mention your answer in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe Manasoftware Patashala and stay tuned for more such updates.